Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and I'm excited today because we are going to be taking the eyesore of my apartment and turning it into a little less of an eyesore. It's not perfect with the restraints that I have because I'm renting, so I can't just gut the kitchen. And with the budget that I have, which is not much because I want to spread my budget around and make my entire apartment something I'm really happy to go home to. I'm going to get into it. It's going to be a good video, I think. I have a good feeling about this one. If you've clicked on this video, I assume you're like me and have a space in your home that you don't like. We've seen the Pinterest photos, the picture perfect reels on Instagram, and in seconds, our narrative switches from I've done so much to get to where I am now to I haven't done enough. I've lived in this apartment for 6 months and this freaking corner has driven me nuts. It was the one room I hated to look at. I would purposely spend less time here. And I would always make up excuses for it when my friends came over, like, yeah, the kitchen's not great, but I love the location. Obviously, this is pretty old. I mean, vintage, right? It's in style. And then there's like the washer, which actually doesn't bother me too much. It's really the pipes that drive me absolutely insane. The stove probably pisses me off the most because they definitely told me it was gonna be new and it ain't new. And then there's this wire here, like, it's honestly, like, you could just tell by looking at this place, it's just so unloved, you know what I mean? Like, the little things can make it so much better. I actually don't mind this arch over here. I think it's kind of interesting. So in this, like, I'm in a 6-plex right now, and that's very common for this area. They're very long, and so because they're very long, they could only have a window in the front and the back, and so they have to make these, like, double rooms. Not like, they have to, because you need a window in each room. Are you having a good time? Ooh, 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 ooh. This is Kobe. Ooh. Okay, oh my gosh. It was amazing. That was just amazing, period. Not like amazing. I don't know why I say like all the time. That was just amazing. No, but listen. In heaven right now, okay? And this is what happens every time we go to the thrift shop. I come home and I'm a whole new person, okay? Like I feel like I've won $1 million. Look at this painting, okay? One, I wanted a painting to go like right there. You know, something right there after I move this cord. Painting there. Boom, I think that looks a million times better. I wanted something a little bit smaller, not gonna lie. I wanted something smaller. But, hear me out. My boyfriend's from Paris. This is the drawing from Paris. It has the artist's name plaqued on it. They have a story, okay? Listen, and it was $7. $7, okay? If you put a story, this is worth $1 million now. I'm sorry, $7? Look at this guy. He wrote a Bible about himself on the back. He deserves more than $7. It's like felted. I have this really weird thing where I'm like, I go to the thrift shop and I think I found something that's worth $1 million. I'm like, hey, get off that. Cats. What was I saying? I go to thrift shops and I find art and I'm like convinced it's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. This is super cute. His paintings are sought after by the most prestigious interior designers. This guy right here, he's sought after. This is my thing, this is what I do. There's usually on the back of the art some sort of whatever, but like you could see where this was sold. So you could look that up and see if that looks like a place that would have expensive things. And then you could just connect the dots and be like, I'm a millionaire now. That's Emily's logic. Look at this. Does this not freaking excite you? Look how big that is. I have to take 2 steps back to show you this. Okay, this was $4, okay? And I'm actually doing a DIY on my channel next week with lamps. And the reason why is because I needed lamps. So it was, and also too, I need to take a break from spending money because I just did the Nook and Christmas was, yeah, that was because of Christmas basically. So this is like, I thought I would do something cheaper next week before I move in, doing a complete DIY of that thing, which might cost more money. I freaking love this. I could just wear this.
Even if your Pinterest kitchen isn't available to you right now, you can still take steps to create a space that makes you happy. My best advice is to cover up what you can't change, set the vibe with some good mood lighting, make the area have a function that will optimize your space, and decorate it with items that spark joy in your day. Cover up those eyesores and create a new narrative for yourself, because let's be honest, your friends probably don't care that your washer pipes are exposed. Let's stop judging ourselves for these silly things.
Okay, so I'm just editing this video and I realized I didn't do a conclusion. So quickly I'm gonna go over the budget and tell you how much I spent. But I just want to say before I get into the numbers of things that you could find so much around your house. Like I found those wood slats, wood shelves, IKEA wood shelves, wood inserts. IKEA wood inserts? Yes, okay. I found those IKEA wood inserts in my house. I was not using them, so I put them to use. You'll probably find a lot of things around your house. The next suggestion I have is to go to like your dad's house, your grandma's house, your aunt's house, your cousin's house. If you're looking to like spruce up an area, go ask your family, go ask your friends. I'm sure you're gonna be able to find some stuff for free that will really cut down on the budget and also probably help your friend or family member out because they probably don't want to hold on to that stuff, but they just don't want it to go to waste. Knowing that it's being used in your house is probably going to make them so much happier. For the budget, I spent $20 on the carpet, $7 for the Paris picture, $13 on the frame with the numbers in it. For the water painting was $5. The copper thing was $3. The rod and curtain was $16. The hooks were $3, and that comes to $67. And you guessed it, it's in Canadian dollars, so it's like $2 any other countries. Really not expensive. I also, of course, I got the coffee machine for Christmas and the moonlight for Christmas, so those were 2 things that like sparked the whole idea of making that area in the first place. That was my least favorite place in the room, and now it's one of my favorite. I actually can't wait to wake up in the morning and grab a coffee. If you like this video, then, and if you're still watching, then why not hit like and subscribe. If you're interested in the lamp video that's coming out, the DIY lamp that's coming out next week. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. I kind of have an idea. Obviously thrifted the massive lampshade to DIY, so you know it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big.